Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for some Raw Thoughts. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Raw Thoughts era from now on there. If I don't feel like watching it, if it sucks too much cock there, watch some of them clips the next day, give you them thoughts there, dog. But unfortunately, I watched the full show last night. Fucking disgusting, boring, man. Okay, I've been enjoying wrestling a little bit the past couple months, but Raw just gets worse and worse as the weeks go by there. And yesterday it was so fucking bad and smelly. It was like a big fat pile of shit that just clogs the toilet, you know what I'm saying? That's what Raw was yesterday. Beyond fucking boring. It started off with Miz TV, a subpar Miz TV. Sheamus and Cesaro came out. For some reason, they're wearing skirts nowadays. Usually that shit is reserved for Scottish people that wear kilts or whatever. Sheamus is Irish. Cesaro is from Switzerland, I believe. God fucking knows why they're wearing skirts. Maybe they want to have sex with each other. I don't fucking know. Maybe Pat Patterson told them to dress like that there, but it's pretty fucking retarded. Oh, Sheamus, Cesaro. Make them wear skirts. That'll get, you know, people are going to take them seriously after that there. Dress them up like fucking, like women there. That's how the male wrestlers are going to get over, wearing skirts there. Might as well come out wearing a fucking dress and high heel shoes there. Dean Ambrose comes out. The Hardys come out. This leads to a match, a 6-man tag. And Dean Ambrose and the Hardys defeated Miz, Sheamus, and Cesaro. The Hardys got the pin. People might mark out for this there, but this match just seemed off for some reason. I think it was Dean Ambrose. He was being extra goofy. You know, the match just seemed way phonier than usual. The wrestling was sloppy. It just looked weird. Dean Ambrose jumping and just looked like fucking crap, this match there. Samoa Joe defeated Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt. A nice win for Joe or whatever. Guaranteed he's not going to win the big match at the pay-per-view. I'm guessing Finn Balor, since he lost both matches, he was talking with Paul Heyman, so that makes it look obvious that Balor's going to win. He might not though, but big win for Joe there. I can't remember much about the match there, honestly. I was so fucking bored with this show. I just started daydreaming during the match there. I was thinking about different things. I don't remember what. Next thing I know, the match is over. All I remember is that it was long. Very fucking long there. Too long. Rich Swann defeated Noam Dar. And then for some reason, Sasha Banks was dancing with Rich Swann after the match. And this wasn't sexy dancing. This was cringe-worthy. Sasha Banks looking like a goddamn fool. Looking like a jobber. Alright, she goes from being one of the top women there. Main eventing pay-per-views, for fuck's sakes. The first women's Hell in the Cell match, the whole women's movement, and now she's dancing with jobbers. She's supposed to appear on the 205 live show. I don't know what the fuck is happening with her, but she went fucking downhill. You know, I'm not sure. Maybe WWE wants me to just stop caring about her. Is that what it is? Because how the fuck am I supposed to take her seriously with garbage like this there? And then, oh, My God, Alexa Bliss and the Bayley This Is Your Life segment or whatever. A remake of Rock and Mick Foley's segment from back in the day. Alexa Bliss, very hot there. Yesterday she looked ass-tastic with those little shorts and the ass sticking out there. But, fucking... just a goddamn disgusting segment. Maybe one of the worst segment of all time there. You can talk about Katie Vick with Triple H, how bad it was. At least that shit was funny a little bit there. Triple H acting like a weirdo. At least it was a little funny. It was just bad, man. They had actors and this shit. Her former best friend, boyfriend, a former teacher, I think it was. Just terrible acting, just repulsive, man. One of the worst segments that I've ever seen in WWE. This was TNA stuff. Like, even TNA is better than that, to be honest. This segment was completely atrocious, man. The crowd was going nuts. You had a what chant, a boring chant, and then you had another boring chant. This is boring. Shit was so boring, it got 2 boring chants. A delete chant. I feel bad for the people in the crowd paying big money to watch horse shit like this there. You know, I like Alexa Bliss, stuff like this. She can talk, but goddamn. You know, I know it's the fault of the writers or whatever. They must be insane, these writers there. McMahon knows what a wrestling show is there. How can you have a good show like the NXT TakeOver show last week or whenever it was, and then you turn around and you give crap like this on Raw, the biggest show of the company? How can they do this? Are they purposely trying to lose fans or what? I don't get it, man. This was terrible. Completely atrocious. I mean, really. One of the worst segments of all time. Not just 2017. All time. Not the worst. The fuck, I can't even think of something that was worse than that. There's been segments that were low-brow like that. Triple H and Mark Henry and Mae Young. You had some goofy segments, but that was just fucking terrible, man. Just bad, very bad. Enzo Amore was attacked again backstage. That's 2 weeks in a row he gets beat up. He doesn't know who it is. If he's that fucking stupid, then maybe he deserves to get beat up there, storyline-wise. How can somebody fall for the same shit 2 weeks in a row? You gotta be a fucking dumbass there. I know it's fake there, but makes no fucking sense storyline-wise. If this was real, he'd be watching his back, stuff like this. People would be looking out for him. Gets beat up 2 weeks in a row, come on. And then Big Cass was denying that it was him, stuff like this, so Lord knows who it is. I don't give a fuck, to be honest there. And Roman Reigns defeated Seth Rollins in the main event. You know, some people might be upset that Roman beat Rollins, but I think Seth is pretty fucking boring nowadays, so I think Roman Reigns deserves to beat him up. Should have beat him up for real. Kick his fucking ass. Maybe he'll be more entertaining. I don't know there, but overall, this show was terrible. Fucking terrible, man. Okay? Hopefully SmackDown is going to be better than this. You got Jinder Mahal, so you have a little something to look forward to there. But Raw, man, just a complete pile of shit this week there. You know, the ratings are going downhill big time. They have problems with ratings, and this is what they give to the people. Are you serious? fucking disgusting show. From now on, I'll watch as much as I can. A mix of that with clips, and I'll give you guys some raw thoughts there. If I can happen to watch a full show, I'll watch it there, but fuck this, I ain't gonna fucking kill myself for that shit. It ain't worth watching anymore. Half the fucking matches aren't even worth mentioning, so just doing a raw thoughts vid is, it's bad enough just doing that. Fuck doing a full show there. It's the only thing I didn't mention is what? A squash match, a fucking cruiserweight match, fuck, I don't even remember. Shit ain't even worth mentioning. 3/4 of the show isn't worth mentioning, so I'll stick to a raw thoughts format from now on. I can let loose a bit more with this type of vid there, instead of going match by match with a bunch of matches that don't matter there. I'm just putting myself to sleep with this shit, but yeah. I'll do a raw vid for you guys on a weekly basis, but highly doubt I'll be doing full show reviews now because it ain't fucking worth it. But I'll talk about everything that deserves to be mentioned, good or bad there. But a minute-long match of Titus O'Neil, that's not worth mentioning. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it. Fuck it. Shit raw, complete pile of garbage. Until next time, peace.